you chat.
All right, so we know that for many people, Friday the 13th is an unlucky day. The number 13 is unlucky, right? If
Adding on to Friday the 13th.
Adding it on to Friday the 13th would be terribly unlucky. But what about you? And what about us? And what about Tiffany? What about other people? Do you guys have lucky or unlucky numbers? And why? Why would you think that a certain number is lucky or unlucky?
Well, I'm not really superstitious, so I don't have a number that I go to all the time.
Okay.
But during Chinese New Year, I do have a lucky number, and that number is 8.
8. Well, that's everyone's lucky number.
Yeah, because 8 in Chinese, it means fa, means to have a lot of abundance or to have more money, basically. So I think 8 is a good number, especially during Chinese New Year, because when I gamble.
Oh, I see. So if you're betting, if you're picking lucky numbers in a lottery, you'd pick 8. What are some other things you might do involving the number 8? Will you wear like 8 rings on your fingers or maybe 8 pairs of socks or something?
No, but I probably will pick not a number, but maybe a color.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, or maybe I would pick things that I feel like, okay,
interesting.
Might boost some good luck or happy numbers. Or
that's right.
What about you?
Well, I don't really have one. I don't gamble very much. If I did, it would be one of those cards you scratch, and so you don't need a lucky number. But actually, thinking about the number 8, it reminded me of a few years ago, I had a family member move to Vancouver. And of course, a lot of people know that in Vancouver, Canada, there are a lot of Asian people, a lot of people from China and Hong Kong and places like that. Well, my friend, who was not Asian, who was, a white person like me, they got a phone number with all 4s. There's like 6 4s in the number. And they were kind of wondering, why are there so many 4s in my number? And they were told by someone at the phone company, well, Asian people don't like the number 4, so your last name was like Johnson or Campbell or something.
Like, okay, you're getting
so they
that
gave
one.
you all the 4s, and they give all the Asian people the 8s because
really funny.
they really like those numbers. So there you go. Even if the traditions aren't from your culture, even if the traditions aren't something you necessarily believe in, you do find lucky numbers popping up, or unlucky numbers also popping up all over the place.
That's
so
pretty funny.
Yeah, what about you guys? Do you have lucky numbers, unlucky numbers? If you had a phone number that was full of 8s, would you feel extra lucky? If you had a phone number full of 4s, would you think, oh no, I have to change my phone number, something terrible is going to happen? And why do you have these beliefs? It's some interesting stuff to talk about, interesting things. And also, if you're gambling, be careful, because it's just a lucky number. It's not a promise that you will win. So take care with that. All right, guys, we'll see you back here for another article very, very soon. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye.